Welcome back, my friends from Egypt. It's time for Egyptian rap again. Maybe you know that I have problem with copyright, so I'm not reacting on so much music from Egypt, but we will try out new artists and see if we have copyright issues with them, because I don't know beforehand. Today, DizzyTooSkinny is the guy because I had many recommendations for him. A couple of different songs were recommended. One of them was Risk, right here, produced by Omar Kaif. This is the one I take a look at today. Released 3 years ago from the album 2050, and you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Du bist ein krasser Versager. Du hast doch nichts gelernt. Ich höre sie reden von Zaster und Talern. Sie sind das Gift, das man erbt. Das Gift eben jener, die ihren Körper schinden und quälen, bis es nicht mehr geht. Oder das Gift der Eltern an ihr Kind, damit es sicher lebt.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Let's get into this, check it out. Bro, it's like my headphones don't even have a subwoofer, but it feels like they have, if you know what I mean. What is going on? These drums are so saturated.
بعيد عن المبي من صنع تحس مالكش اللي يخليني ضمان ثق وكنا احنا دايين في الضباب لس ولا ما في غير خلاص ما كنت شارف ان خلاص كده علمت من الحياة ان تبقى خدها قبلني فصل الصيف قبل العاصف.
You know, I feel like Egypt is really the country that like how you say, elevates the new school genre in terms of production. It's like incredible how many of these new school artists we have with melodic stuff and awesome beats and really interesting mixing attempt on the vocals, especially. Really interesting to see once again one of these new school artists right here on the channel, DizzyTooSkinny. One of them should probably check out of the producer. Yeah, music production. That's not what I meant. Omar Kaif is the beat producer, mix and mastering by AG Into My Mind. So we should keep him into our mind. You know, like you know what I mean. So I'm gone like Snoopy, yeah. حاسس نفسي جوا موفي بابا كل شوية مودي Dreams come true now you سمع مومي ومخلوطة بريسك الروتين تحس انها لغز روبكس انا نفسي اعرف اي حل الروبي قررت ممشيش مع الموجة وانا راسي تحت اسمع نومة. Yeah, I think it's a contrast because I really like the beat a lot. I'm not a super huge fan of these extra reworked vocals that are like so unnatural. You know, I'm not a super huge fan of this. The beat, that one right here is really, really good. I like the beat a lot, but I mean, I saw this in the recommendations, and many said, we want to hear your opinion on DizzyTooSkinny, despite we know that it's probably not your style. And then I appreciate it, because like people still want to see this, so that's a really cool thing, you know.
اللي جوانا ما يمشيش على الموضة كوما سدونا لمونا ورفضونا وقبلونا بعتعزونا.
And I feel like this is what is really good in the mix are these background vocals. You know, it sounds like like echoes, but it are not actually echoes because they have different lyrics. or sounds. So it's really a additional vocal stem that sounds like an echo, but it's not. And that is interesting, you know.
شعوري كان كل ده ليه بس اللي فهمته محتاج لي بريك يمكن كانت صعبة بس ما كناش نعرف we took off that far babe بس لسه ما وصلناش براغا وطي صوتك.
Really need some feedback. Which famous artists globally sound like that? Who is his role model? Because I don't listen to this kind of music, I just wonder, like, there are some US American artists who sound like this. He orientates, like, after them, you know.
She's so loyal, that's my baby. Not moral, what the fuck, I destroyed أصدقائي كنت فوضى لكن كم قد بس أصلي كنت sober, that's my flame. She's so loyal, that's so loyal. She's so loyal, that's my babe. حسي في مكان وسط بعيد عن المجرمين صنعت حس ملقتش اللي يخليني ضمان ثق وكنا احنا تايهين في الضباب لسه ولا ما في غير خلاص ما كنت شايف ان خلاص كده اتعلمت من الحياة ان تبقى خدها قبلني فصل الصيف قبل العاصف فيك like a dream عشان في صعب لو ما كانش فيه الا فيك زي نسيب بعضي عيب اكيد ان السويت بس لقيت نان وانا بصرف شيك في العشرين كنت اكيد نام مقسمنيش على دي مش.
Yeah, I mean some different parts in this, you know. I feel like he tries to make the vocals or keeps the vocals interesting by adding different parts, like some with more echoes, some higher altitude voice range, some with some that are more rap, like this part right here. So different kind of stuff that keeps it interesting for the listener.
لقيت نان وانا بصرف شيك في العشرين كنت اكيد نام مقسمنيش على دي مش قلتي في بروميس حاسس اني كريتا وتفيز ان اكون ارتست or you can be either weak or you can feel modest you should always be fearless just to be honest be honest be honest
Okay, interesting. I'll be honest, I won't do an album reaction. It's simply not the type of music that I'll listen a lot or especially like. So I say this because, like, in a lot of cases, these kind of new school albums are such bangers for many people that they want an album reaction, especially when the album was coming out. This one was 3 years ago, but I bet if I had been doing Egyptian reactions back then, I had gotten so many comments about this if I'd already making Egyptian reactions at that point. Yeah, so not really the type of music that I enjoy a lot, but I actually think that I understand why people like it, because of the diversity and the experimental aspects of the mix, and as well, I think many people just listen to the music and don't want to think about it. And that is the other point. They just listen, they listen a little bit and decide, yeah, I like the sound, I like how it sounds. That's basically already it. For many people, music is not more than that, just, you know. People, thank you very much for watching. I'm out.